Kyosho Mad Van VE. Kyosho regular just straight Mad Van brushed. The Mad Van brushed was an RC that I had a complete and total blast with. But now, Kyosho has done something even better. Now, they've provided us with a brushless version, upgraded seemingly other pieces, including the body, giving us a molded grill, giving us an actual wheelie bar, whatever you want to call it. It actually has wheels on it. Yeah, it has wheels on it. They cut the body out in the back a little bit weird. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But now it's brushless. They upgraded a few other things. They gave it some skid plates. And now the Mad Van is really, really mad. The numbers are looking pretty good. Looking at 557. Looking at 557. So we've got the same exact thing going on with these Ovonic Air 7600s. Every once in a while, it definitely would be my recommendation, if you got the correct style of charger, go ahead and balance discharge. And then this one, not exactly sure how it works, but this one has a different function. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to hit the stop just so you can see. I'm going to shut this light off too. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. Maybe this one too. She's going to shut all the lights off. All right, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the back button. So you can see, you can definitely choose from a plethora of different style batteries. There's also monitor, calibration, all that kind of stuff, memory and functions, and some of the stuff I've never even bothered with. So I'm going to go ahead and hit cell 1 or battery 1. You can see you've got the options right there. Shut off all the lights. I don't know, it's not working. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to make it so you can see. Alright, so you can see you got a back button, a save button, a start button. At the top you got a storage, charge, balance, charge, and discharge. So what I had chosen was to discharge my batteries because over time, eventually, your batteries start to suffer kind of a mismatch. Now these batteries haven't given me any issue. I've been ripping it on the Big Rock, like the Big Rock has ripped these batteries for its whole life. Every time I take the Big Rock out, I'm pretty sure that I'm running this 7600 packs because they fit the Big Rock absolutely perfect. They fit the DB Pro perfect. They fit in the Vortex. Now the Vortex seemingly has an issue. Ah, man. Did I get a dud? All right, I don't know. Yeah. That ain't cool. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to take this thing apart and see what's going on. I'm not happy with that at all. Big Rock literally would have just blown this thing. It would have spanked this car big time. I don't know. Man, did I get a dud of a Vortex? I better not have. Now people were saying, hey guy, try another battery. I am gonna try another battery. So I do have a Z pack. It is a 3S pack. Pretty sure it's gonna fit the Vortex because with a minor modification to the DB Pro, it was able to fit in the DB Pro just by using Velcro and getting rid of the plastic hard straps that it actually came with. Every once in a while, you do have to take your batteries and do what's called a balance correction. And that's what's nice about this charger. So when I go back here, I'll go to monitor. On both the third cell, on both of these battery packs, we're showing a discrepancy. And that's completely normal. So every time you went to go, or every time I went to go charge the battery, it would show cell 1 and cell 2 at about, I'd say 30 to 40% or whatever it was. And then cell 3 was like at 60%. And then as it charged, the cell 3 would get to basically almost 100% charge. It would be like 4.1. And then what happens is that because the other two cells prior to it or before it were at such a low voltage rate, this charger, that's why I've said, I've got this charger set at 10 amps. It only gives the battery, at least this is my thinking, this is the way it's been, it only gives the battery what it what it needs or what it's calling for or what it's asking for. That's just usually the way I've always done it. Do not charge your LiPo batteries in-house. I've, again, said that 100,000 times. It's definitely not the right thing to do. Make sure you don't do it. So I've always said, just go on Craigslist and get yourself a cheap truck box. You find them for like 40 bucks all the time. Put them outside, put your charger in it, and you're good to go. Throw all your LiPo batteries in it. But anyways, every once in a while, you do have to bring those cells to an even balanced discharge. And that's what's nice about this HTRC T240 Duo charger. Duo just because it has 2 channels. So that's obviously channel 1, channel 2. I'll show you what channel 2 looks like. Channel 2, basically looking at the same thing. 3.57, 3.57, 3.63. You can see that it's been at this balance thing. It was at this balance thing for like an hour and 40 minutes. And then cell channel 1, I think I must have already, yeah, I must have already, yeah, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, anyways, whoa, never mind. So it also can do an internal resistance check. Click it. Yeah, there you go. So there's the internal resistance. On cell 3, looks like on cell 3 it's just a little bit more. But I think that's just because it does have a little bit of a charge. So I'm going to go ahead, back out, go to cell 1, back out, everything's mint. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And I always set it to balance charge. So this time I'm going to literally, you can see I've got it set at 10 amps. It is auto for 3S. End voltage 4.2, discharge current invalid because it's not part of this scenario. I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and you can see that the amps will climb, which is the current. I'll hit sell, and we'll see what happens. It usually does exactly what you're seeing, and then it's going to drop down to a different level. At least it better drop down. Otherwise, that makes this video invalid. It should drop. There we go. There we go. So now what it's going to do is hopefully balance charge this pack. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to cell or channel 2. 10 amps, 3S, 4.2. Hit the start. This should literally do the same exact thing. It should jump up that third cell because it does have a little bit more power in it. This is just always the way my charger has done it. Whatever cell is showing a little bit more voltage, it seems to spike that one. And then it should drop down. Watch it not do it this time. Make a liar out of me, guy! Looks like it's not going to drop down. There we go. I thought I was going to make a liar out of me. So, like I've always said, that's the way this charger works. I'm not telling you to charge or set your T240 Duo, or if you've got one of these HTRC chargers. I'm not telling you to do it that way. This is just the way that I do it. Let's put it this way. I don't recommend it. I just do it. I test everything, man. I put everything through the RC Guy Garage abuse test. You should see what happens to my tools when I leave them in my truck. So anyways, yeah, this was just a quick little bonus clip from RC Guy Garage, just talking about the HTRC T240 Duo and the Ovonic packs. And then eventually, sometimes you do have to take those battery packs because they're pulling power. You do have to take those battery packs. I don't know if you can't even see me. You do have to take those battery packs, and you do have to do the right thing and bring them back to a level playing field, I guess. So, I am going to be out at some point today. We got something right there. Yeah. Locked exposure. I don't even know if the exposure was right. I don't know what's going on here. My finger was touching the thing, but we do have a box right there that, yeah. Anyways, RC Guy Garage, And I am out. What are you doing with your day today?